everybody, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. And those of you who don't know me, my name is Alexandra, and we are alive in Goshen. We are alive and well, blessed and highly favored of the Lord. So I'm just jumping on here. I hope this little chat don't take too long, because I'm just getting out the nail shop, and I just had a small little incident happen. It's not really what you call an incident, but it poses concerns. It poses concerns, amen. And I just wonder if somebody else have gone through this, and I'm sure somebody else have, but let me know if I was being petty or not. I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A, but I ain't going. That line is too long. Well, let me tell you what just happened at the nail shop. So I'm getting my nails done, and I don't know if these lights any good, but we almost we're in fall and it gets dark early, so the lighting probably ain't gonna be all that great, but bear with me, y'all. We are I'm in the nail shop, and I got my bags. Y'all know how I feel about my bags. So they was moving me around a little bit, and they moved me around like 3 times, I think. Okay, and each time they moved me, they grabbed my bag and was going to put my bag on the floor. Now, mind you, this thing ain't got no feet, right? And they don't know. I'm not blaming them for this, but when I tell you, you know what I want you to do, then I'm looking for you to kind of catch on, at least at my request. So each time they moved me, they tried to put my bag on the floor, and I said, no, if you don't mind, can you put my bag like on the side of me, or is there any place else I can put my bag without sitting it on the floor? My bag don't have feet, and then my bag, and I hate to be like, but I was almost getting ready to say, I don't want you putting my $2,000 bag on the floor. But I didn't. But I was this close, y'all. I was this close to saying that. And I didn't want to sound like, oh, you know, all puffed up and bougie, or whatever you want to call it. I want to sound prideful, or whatever the case may be. But I've been telling y'all, I told 3 of y'all, please don't put my bag on the floor. The third person who did it was getting ready to do it, and she said, I know, I'm not gonna put your bag on the floor because you won't get no money. Like I was superstitious. It ain't got nothing to do. I said, ma'am, it ain't got nothing to do with being superstitious. I just don't want my handbag on the floor, you know. And I was being as patient and gracious as possible. You know, you don't want to carry on. You don't want to be ghetto and all that. And I have the blueprints and the DNA of a hood rat. So we want to leave that dead. We want that dead on the altar. Amen. So she started insinuating that I was being superstitious, or if you put your bag on the ground. And y'all, let me know if there's anything that the people say. Don't put your bag on the ground on New Year's, or you're gonna be broke. You won't have no money. I don't believe in all that crap. God is the provider of all my needs according to his riches and his glory. I just don't want my bag on the floor and getting dirty and ruined, you know. So I'm just wondering if anybody can understand what I'm saying or have been through that, which I know somebody has, I know a lot of us have, who are handbag, I want to say enthusiasts, you know, ones who like handbags and like to spend a little change on their handbags. I just felt like, is that the going thing now? You don't want your handbag on the floor because you might not have no money if your handbag, and being superstitious and all of this carrying on. That ain't my plight, boo. That ain't my situation. So what I did is I said, you know, I'm not superstitious or anything. I just don't want my handbag on the floor. And I did happen to mention and say the handbag is the money, boo. That's why I ain't got none. Amen. I got a little bit of change. I'm not gonna totally break myself, but I'm just saying, you know, the handbag is the money, boo. You know, so I just wanted to get on here, and I know it's getting dark looking and all that. Let me put that light on. Here we go. I know that I just was concerned about that. I didn't want to sound like I was stuck up or anything like that, but for some reason they wanted to put my bag on the floor. Now, had my bag had feet, I wait a minute now, I don't know. It depends on how new the bag would be too. But the feet are made to go on the floor, you know, or well, not the floor so much, but anything that you may have to put it on until you can get to a better place for it, you know. I think what happens is people like me who put I know, like, I'm gonna say a little more emphasis on the things I like than others. Everybody don't like handbags like that, you know. They like a good handbag and that's it. They ain't gonna make no big deal out of it or anything like. And some people won't even invest in a handbag like that. But these handbags that we invest in, I know a lot of other YouTubers are on here. These bags last for lifetimes if you keep it. If you keep them good, you know. So it's not like you going in the store getting 100,000 cheap bags where they getting raggedy and falling apart. You're gonna have to keep paying for more and more bags, so you end up at the end of the day, the same amount of money you spent on a cheap bag throughout your years could have been on a nice bag, a nice one. Not to say that these bags can't go bad. They could. They can get messed up. They can get ruined. But far as you can help it, if you know that you can keep your handbag well kept without, you know, being shady or anything to anybody else, you try to do that. So I don't know. My main thing was, should I have just said, ma'am, I don't want my $2,000 bag on the floor? You know, I don't think I should have said that, but I could have very well said that politely. But what are your thoughts? I mean, because I know some people would have said, ma'am, I don't want my $2,000 bag on the floor. Or whatever the price is if you invested you know, your savings, you know, saved up money for a goal, which the goal is a handbag. Amen. If you saved up money to apprehend something, how about a car? I don't want nobody kicking my car or or pouring juice on the car, or whatever the case may be. So should my argument, or not argument, or my dilemma be just as valid as somebody getting a brand new car and somebody coming in your car eating in your car? Amen. I know some people are car people, and they don't let them kids eat in my car. So it just depends on what your thing is. And some of y'all got houses. Don't let them kids climb on my couch, and which I agree. I'm not mocking you. I'm saying just different things that we value and we work hard to save and spend our money on. Amen. So if somebody can agree with me, say amen again. So I believe that God allows us to have nice things, but he also make us stewards, good stewards, to keep up our nice things, so that we don't have to be destroying our nice things and looking around and saying, oh, I need to buy another one and another one and another one and another one. Not to say that you can't do that, but I'm saying let's keep our stuff nice. I try to keep my stuff nice. And in fact, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: when I keep my stuff nice, my daughter don't got to go buy a handbag. She can get mine. You see what I'm saying? My daughter got bags of mine. So because it was well kept. And so that kind of thing. And you can pass it on. And it don't have to look raggedy, and the next person could be appreciative of it because you kept it well. So that was my little thing for today. Anywho, y'all comment down below. Interact. I want y'all to join me in this conversation because I think people don't I think people don't consider these things when it comes to other people, but when it comes to their things being compromised or is in jeopardy, then they like, oh, wait a minute, don't sit on my couch, or don't put your foot or in my car, or don't put your muddy shoes in my on my rug, and all that kind of stuff. So, and I get it because you want to keep your stuff nice and well preserved. Amen. So that's just a little conversation I like for y'all to join me in. If you can give me some examples that you've gone through, let me know. And let me know, have I gone too far? Or if you think I've gone too far, or whatever the case may be, or my argument doesn't compare to a car or a house or somebody's sofa or whatever the case may be. But I think it's the same valid point to me. Let me know, comment down below. And I hope everybody is having an awesome new year so far. We go back to work tomorrow, so I had to go take and run some errands and take the COVID test before I went back to work. So that's what I've done. But anyway, I love y'all. Be blessed. I'm Alexandra, and I'm alive in Goshen. Hit me up. Comment down below. Comment down below. All right. Have a good one.